Consider it done.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Toya, ready.
Gamones ready.
Von Preiswald, at your service. It's so bright here. You gentlewomen, kindly blow out the candles, if you will.
Candles? You mean the sun?
Upon my revival, I was immediately confronted with a somewhat dim individual who thought it possible to quench the light of the sun.
Those must be your famous memoirs you're composing. Pincus van Presswald, quartermaster of this cursed voyage.
Ah, so you do know a little about what is what. Then who are you, if not a severely neglectful steward?
A Thea Monicato, navigator and advisor on this eventful treasure hunt.
A navigator, huh? I wasn't even aware we needed one.
To this day, I'm still unsure what benefits you bring to the table yourself, Quartermaster. Would you like to show us at the training deck?
Ha! I will not deny anyone a demonstration of my brilliance. Good. My tobacco was getting stale. That won't be a challenge. Like tasting wine. Oh, good. Venerable buffet ready for me. Let us sup these imagined souls. To taste the soul of another. I'm unimpressed.
At your service.
Surely I can interest someone in a little... Say, fellow, Inquisition Cuban, would you know where the nearest retreat...
Let's get you somewhere else.
A ghostly pleasure. Let's peruse some minds. I must say, Marley, your interpretation of the inside of a zealot's mind is rather tough.
I'll take your feedback under consideration, Quartermaster.
Wie Sie wünschen. Inquisition steel. Whom will I taste this time? I like the taste of it. Likely a poor choice. Nothing I can't afford. A single coin would not attract the ear of nobility. The zealots, on the other hand... I need new scenery. The mind of a simple acolyte. Buckets of ducats. Ha, that's just changed me. Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
These coins better not be from our treasury, Quartermaster.
Alas, the handling of our finances is one of my many responsibilities. Rest assured, most of my expenses are above board. Good snout. The burdens of nobility.
I sense uncertainty approaching.
It is well past lunchtime now. Let us finish these trifling tests, and quickly. We may have need to return here. Smoking right.
This strange tugging. Can you sense it?
I'd rather concentrate on my task.
I have enough of these. A new chapter in my memoirs. Really? Not too much here. Dirty. Less trouble for everyone.
Our task is never finished. Time is uncertain here.
Listen closely. You might earn something. I have to get a new coat anyway.
Strange noise. The man opens the path.
I much prefer festivity. Such hassle. Likely a poor choice.
The maiden opens the path.
Good. My tobacco was getting stale. Your memories are much appreciated.
The maiden opens the path.
The fire steals the soul.
Nobody can resist the sound of coin.
The maiden...
A new chapter in my memoirs.
Steals the soul.
My pockets are endless.
Curious song.
I like the taste of it. Let's change perspective.
I sense uncertainty approaching.
Nonsense. I feel nothing.
One less doesn't bother me. That won't be a challenge. Well, another try then. I like the taste of it. I have enough of these.
I had a vision.
Smoking
Cannot
right.
make sense of
What?
it.
Finish your task, then see a confessor.
I had a vision. I cannot make sense.
A new chapter in my memoirs.
Then see a confessor.
Dead and memorized. Ha, that's just
I see your
changed
fate.
me. Nothing I
forgive
can't
it.
afford.
What a strange noise.
The burden of visibility.
Accident. I have my duties. May the maiden forgive this error.
Good snout. Inquisition steel. I'd rather behead a bottle with this knife. Of course. That won't be a challenge. Good. My tobacco was getting stale. A ghostly pleasure.
Good work, Quartermaster. Your presence is required in the riddle hold. To the stairs, if you please.
I have to get a new coat anyway. Pincus! I, Pincus Pravus Pernilian Perselfans von und zu Presswand, Quartermaster par excellence and arbiter of good taste. It seems my brilliance has left the magic here speechless. My work is done. I shall retire to my quarters. Smoking right. Greetings, Marley. It is with great indignation that I, Pincus von Presswald, report back for duty.
Quartermaster, I presume the books are going to be back in order soon.
Ah, Marley, must I get back to the drudgeries of everyday work already? I have eternity to get to these books you're so readily teasing me with.
The captain assigned you to the task. If you're unwilling, the skeletons can always use another hand.
Don't we have enough hands already? How many are there, anyway?
An excellent question. Perhaps if you kept the books, we'd have an answer to it.
Oh.
Quartermaster?
Apologies, Marley. My mind must have drifted off momentarily. What were you saying?
The books. Please have a look at them.
Ah, yes, surely. And such books they will be. Generations will revel in these writings, and they'll all know our tale. Let me get right to it.
What do we have here? Oh, I like that.
How's the soul scurvy? Getting better?
Yeah.
Here's your fruit ration. Remember, 1 bite per hour.
Remember.
Ship doctor, come talk to me.
Be right there, Marley. Just finishing my round. This plan's growing on me. Everything's in order here. Everybody seems good now. Maybe we've really seen the last of the parasite. Yeah, let me at him. Ahoy, Marley! Crew's looking good, don't you think?
And I haven't detected any traces of the parasite either. Well done, Ship Doctor. I'm once again reminded why the captain put his trust in you.
Yeah, easy, because I'm the best.
I admit I had my doubts at first, but he always knew that you'd shiver me timbers.
Yeah, that's a... What? Say that again.
He always knew that you were the best for the job.
No, that's not what you said.
I believe it was. Are you feeling all right?
Never mind. I'll take care of it, don't you worry.
If you say so, Ship Doctor.
The Marley's infected with a parasite. How is that even possible? The original host? It must have been below decks. I'd better talk to Estelle. All right, easy fix. Estelle! I'm working on it. Now, focus. This is important. Have you seen a skelly below decks recently? Maybe one that's talking funny? Yeah, that's the one. Get me to it.
Watch me go.
Found you. Bet you thought you could hide from me down here, huh?
Blind Doctor! Shiver me timbers!
That's me, and guess what? I've brought some of the cure with me.
Mercy, plant doctor, we mean no harm.
Said the parasite to the host.
No parasite, friend, crew, friend, sailor, pirate. Shiver me timbers.
Huh? Explain yourself.
We come on board to sail. We want to sail the sea, go on adventure. But we need host. Can't survive without host. Not harmful, please, mercy.
You are a fascinating little bugger. Tell you what, how about I give you one of my plants as your host?
Plans, no soul, need soul energy.
I can arrange that. You'd practically have a body of your own, like a full member of the crew.
Crew? Sail? Adventure, yes! That is acceptable!
Things in order here.
Ship doctor, something strange has appeared in your sickbay.
Don't worry about it, Marley. I'll explain everything later.
If you say so, ship doctor.
Treatment's ready. All right, I'll grow a bush around you. From there, you can spread to whatever plant you like.
Oh, thank you, plant doctor. Shiver me timbers!
What is with that phrase anyway?
Sometimes we must speak through host. It is our nature. We chose pirate phrase, so nobody would notice.
Okay then.
Can we have body now? Our energy wanes.
It'll grow real fast.
We grow with the leaves. We travel to new routes. We are at home. Thank you, plant doctor. Now, we can go on adventure with you.
Nothing to thank me for, matey. It's all part of the job.
Do I assume correctly that we have just gained a new crew member?
Oh, you just watched all that, didn't you?
Of course I did. And I expect you to fully explain our new friend to me in a very detailed personal log.
Yeah, work never ends, I suppose. Incoming!
What do we have here? No second thoughts, eh?
You're here to serve, I presume. Afion, I'm sure you came to experience the telling of my arrival on the Marvin.
Well, I was actually just walking by.
Why, I hear you ask, would such a refined, noble gentleman seek hospitality on such a comparably shabby pirate voyage?
No, again, I only happen to be walking by.
Oh, no, don't be shy. It is a good question. See, it all began the day I was born, January the 26th, 1615, which by now is a much-discussed topic in many of my memoirs.
You have multiple memoirs?
Of course. I very early on decided that one such volume wouldn't suffice. But let's not get sidetracked. On that fateful day, I vowed to live a life full of adventure and to record my exploits.
You vowed that on the day you were born?
Well, maybe 14 years later, but who is keeping track, really?
I thought that's precisely what you're doing in your memoirs.
Yes, well observed. Now I've lost myself. Why are you here again?
I actually was just passing by, so no real reason.
Perfect. I don't have time anyway. See, there are already 3 more chapters I have to write down. The first concerns itself with...
Don't worry about explaining it. I don't want to hold you back. See you, Pincus.
How very considerate. Goodbye, Aphia.
Some music on deck
Consider
would be
it
nice,
done.
eh?
Well, I can't help. My vocal cords are in great disarray ever since I've been beheaded.
Where to, navigator? We've arrived. If my guess is correct, the relic of bark and bramble lies hidden here.
A bit vague for an island full of jungle. Where do we start?
Lost, are we, little pirates? How bold of you to enter my domain without even knowing what you are looking for.
Ah, Dreadvine. I see you're listening in.
This is my island, Mari. Nothing here escapes my notice, or my wrath.
We have come in search of a relic the captain has hidden here. One of bark and cursed bramble.
So, you know the words. Then the Gambit has begun.
You have it then?
Until recently. Unfortunately for you, the Inquisition has claimed it, ignorant as they are. They had no idea what it was, and split it into 3 parts. Do you see the crates that litter the harbor? Your relic is in 3 of them.
Since nothing on this island escapes your notice, do you know which 3 it is, eh?
Of course, little pirate. But Mordecai wished for you to earn your prize. I am happy to oblige him.
Well, well. Espionage it is then.
There is a commissariat on the beach. Listen in on his conversation, and it may lead us to our prize. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
I like you.
Von Pressman, at your service.
Oh, I like that.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the soul.
Stick them with the pointy end. Less trouble for everyone. I'd rather behead a bottle with this knife. Oh, of course.
Hey! Try this fruit.
Mein Schwert.
It's a lady at the ready. This plan's growing on you.
Just relax it. Just needs.
Let the leaves cover all. Souls from the ground. Oh, I can grow lots of things. Let's cover this up. I have just the thing.
This will ruin such hassle.
Let's not forget.
All right,
Yes.
easy fix. It's all in the roots.
Dirty work. One less soul to
Let's
taste.
stretch those roots. Coming right up. Swift shrug. Coming through.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick. Pitiful creatures.
Remedies for the dead.
So exhausting.
Need some cover? You wanna hide, yeah?
My qualities are needed.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
What ails your soul today?
I'm feeling blue. Sure as the tides. Good call, man.
Von Preisfeld, at your service. Good snout. I presume that's going to hurt.
As many as you like. Incoming!
My
Souls
time
from the
is
air.
not to be trifled with. Good. My tobacco is getting stale. Marley at her finest.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Anybody seen my servants? A ghostly pleasure.
Sometimes I wonder if you've done it to me.
Such brute. Of course. I'll do what I have to, I
The harbor is well protected. I advise against going inside the walls.
Well, no risk, no reward, eh?
There are no rewards inside.
Well, let's stay clear then.
It's all in the roots. Watch me go. It'll grow real fast. No cover? Easy fix. Let's cover this up.
like tasting wine. to see the world with different eyes. These lungs have striking capacity.
Neglecting their task. Have you forgotten your task? What's keeping you, eh? Come now, duty calls. Chop, chop.
There's only one language they understand.
The maiden waits for no one.
Objective complete.
Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all 3 parts been secured?
Yes, Commissarius. Though we have only been supplied with 2 armariums, we had to put the 3rd into a normal crate.
Not ideal, but still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Forgive me, Commissarius, but wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Our scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindictus 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log. It's been a while.
Less trouble for everyone.
Standing around, catching light. Ah, souls from the ground.
The tides obey no one.
Need something, matey?
Miran, help me.
Yeah, let me at him.
Strange.
Careful! The host's instincts are taking over.
Troubles,
I'd rather concentrate on my task.
Let's change perspective.
Private
Ambitions in this one.
There shouldn't be footprints here. Maiden, hone my senses. Mensura, calcula, rectifica.
I presume
And
they're
so
going to
the wicked
hurt.
shall be cleansed.
Objective complete.
Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late.
Should have burnt.
I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all 3 parts been secured?
Yes, Commissarius. Though we have only been supplied with 2 armariums, we had to put the 3rd into a normal crate.
Not ideal, but still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Forgive me, Commissarius, but wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Our scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindictus 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. I do like this.
It's not like a von Presswald to hide in such thickets.
The tides obey no one. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Let's go under for a bit. A pirate's delight.
What foreign...
Nothing changed here, I see.
What madness is this? Maiden.
Another sunken soul. Gone with the fishes.
Nonsense.
Back to the sea! That's what we do!
What do we have?
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Piece of wood, clearly part of a larger whole.
I'd wager we'll learn more once the rest are in our hands.
I see you've recovered the first piece of the relic.
How fair is your assessment of our escapades, O mighty Dreadvine?
Mildly amusing, though there is little I haven't seen before.
Curious. They say that no two souls are the same, and that every cursed's power is unique.
A gross oversimplification. If you live as long as I have, you begin to see the connections, catalogue the different categories of soul.
And what category do I fall into?
The annoying kind. The one that should concern itself with finding the next relic instead of testing my patience.
The turtles would like that. To be one with the seas again.
I stand ready.
Ah, glad to be back. The depths have released me.
Is that? This soul will do its own bidding in a moment.
Fiery wrath. Grant me the
I am an arbiter of the maiden.
Tower! I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can!
We will feed your carcass to
Measure.
the...
Right to heart!
Try again.
Ah! Salt creeks. To be one with the seas again. The depths have released me. The depths call. Gotta clean this place sometime.
It's a lady at the ready. Standing around, catching light, coming right up. They grow from the soul.
Ah, that explains all the random bushes on deck.
What is that? Careful! The
That's
host's
what we
instincts
do.
are taking over!
Quick, over here! Our body is...
Need something, matey? Oh, this is fascinating.
Sir Reginald! Let's go, Sir Reginald. Gotta clean this place up. The depths have released me. Ha! and nobody will find me here.
Hey, try this fruit.
Less trouble for everyone.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Treatment's ready. You wanna hide, yeah?
Smoking right. Nothing I can't afford.
How long has it been?
I need new scenery. Good. My tobacco is getting smelly. Self-indulgence. It's mesmerizing.
We never should have signed up for this. Doing business with the flame's dangerous.
Hindsight is the wisest, mistress. We may even get our pay.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick. These lungs have striking capacity.
Never done. It's unceasing.
Such dirtiness, such hassle.
I'll step on a shell or two. My power lies below. Back on top! Ah, that's bone-wrenching. I'm coming, Sir Reginald! Ah, glad to be back.
Remedies for the dead.
One less soul today.
The tides have made no one. The turtles would like that. That's not food, Sir Reginald. That's for the pistol. Let's go under for a bit. Nothing changed here, I see.
Why not choose
I can throw lots of things.
I'll hold on to this.
No.
I've heard news from Madrigrande.
Yes, you can tell me later.
Oh, I see.
The sea flows through me. The depths have released me. To be one with the seas again. Nobody will find me here. Back on top. The depths call.
The Inquisitor.
Gotta clean this place sometime.
She carries out her task, as do we all.
Can you hear the waves singing? The depths have released me. Let's go under for a bit. Pure dead thrill. Ah, glad to be back.
It's a lady at the ready. Sends you away.
A wise decision.
This plan's growing on me. Incoming! Cover seeds. I have to souls from the ground.
I remember.
Yeah. Oh, I like this one. Incoming. Yeah, let me at him. Hiding spot coming up. It's all in the loose.
My power grows.
Let's send you away.
So tired.
And yet, we must carry on.
Coming right up. Wanderdust. As many as you like. Souls from the air.
Checked.
Treatment's ready.
Deposit ahead!
Space and time reshaped.
Troubles.
I'd rather concentrate on my task.
Incoming.
Who? Let me tell you what they said.
This will stretch your legs. I have just the thing.
What do we have here?
Face the maiden's wrath, pirate! Oh, how I will enjoy purging your soul. servitor of the maiden. Cower before me. You are wasting precious time, pirate. Come forth! Mensura! Calcula! Rectifica!
I'd rather behead a bottle with this knife.
Ah! The shadows have fled before...
Such hassle.
There should be someone here. The maiden waits for no one, friend. Hello? Are you here? Come now. Duty calls. Chop. Chop.
Such brute methods. One less soul to taste.
I remember.
DB.
Do not give in.
What's keeping you, eh? Have you forgotten your task?
Achtung! Pitiful creatures. One less soul to taste.
Oh, I see. All right, easy fix. It sends you away. They grow from the soul. You wanna hide, yeah? This plan's growing on me. Take a walk.
I much prefer fist. Of course.
Well,
Need something, matey. A bush for hiding. Watch me go. Let's cover this out.
harmless to the design.
He's remarkable.
Walking is good for you.
When I see the ocean, I can determine no order.
Such chaos.
It infuriates me.
Made and protected.
Let's send you away.
Ottrent. Finish your task. Then see a professor.
I do like this so far.
Flame guides me
I'll
this way.
do what I have to. Of course.
Let's stretch those roots. Let's cover this up. All right, easy
I must be
fix.
imagining things.
Wander dust. mad? I am just the thing.
I much prefer such hassle.
Ah!
Finish your task, then see a confessor.
Listen closely. You might earn something.
Curious sound.
A sea flows through me.
I feel...
We can start from here again.
Nonsense. I feel nothing.
Spare me. I'm starving. Ah, let's take another view.
Better old than sorry. To be one with the seas and back on top. My power lies. Nothing changed here, I see. A memory worth capturing.
There should be someone here.
This soul!
We've seen this before.
Nobody can resist the sound of fire.
Curious sound.
Let's go under for a bit.
Shift is yet.
I will enjoy
Depths have released me.
as the grand designer.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nobody will find me here.
So many crates. The dread vine's trimming must have been...
Need something, matey? Yeah, let me at him.
Back to the sea. Back on top. The depths call.
Remedies for the dead. Oh, this is fascinating. One less to worry about. They grow from the soil. Ah, souls from the ground. Watch me go.
What do we have?
Piece of wood. Clearly part of a larger whole.
I'd wager we'll learn more once the rest are in our hands.
I see you've recovered the first piece of the relic.
How fair is your assessment of our escapades, O mighty Dreadvine?
Mildly amusing, though there is little I haven't seen before.
Curious. They say that no two souls are the same, and that every cursed's power is unique.
A gross oversimplification. If you live as long as I have, you begin to see the connections, catalogued the different categories of soul.
And what category do I fall into?
The annoying kind. The one that should concern itself with finding the next relic instead of testing my patience.
Hindsight is
All right, easy fix.
brave girl.
Time is moving fast.
I'm feeling blue. Pure dead brilliant.
I like this one.
First we risk our lives cutting up
To be one with the seas
Now they
again.
don't even allow us inside the walls.
Don't worry your teeth off. At least we're getting paid extra. The turtles would like that. The depths call me. Glad the depths have released me. To be one with the seas again. Gotta clean this place sometime. How do you feel? I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Stay still. Perish. Ah, you shall not escape me.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. Incoming! Let me see your soul.
First we risk our lives cutting that cursed vine. Now they don't even allow us inside the walls.
Don't worry your teeth off. At least we're getting paid extra. You picked the right bone. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Gotta clean this place sometime. The depths have released me. Nothing changed here, I see.
That thing. Armarium is what we call it. Special.
How do you feel? Only one with the seas again. Glad to be back. Back on top. The depths call me. Gotta clean this place sometime. A memory worth capturing.
We can't stay in this business. I've heard they're looking for gravekeepers at Angler's Grave.
From hauling crates to digging cursed soil. Do you have a taste for back-breaking work? Another sunken soul. Glad to be back.
How much longer do you think this is going to take?
At this point, I've stopped caring. I'm just glad there's no vines here.
And they were never to be seen again.
Nothing changed here, I see.
never should have signed up for this. Doing business with the...
Nothing I can't afford.
That is the wisest, mistress. We may even get our pay.
Smoking right. Such dirty business.
Food for the turtles.
Oh, I see. Let the leaves cover all. So you wanna hide, yeah?
The turtles would like that.
Now they don't even allow us
I can.
inside the wall.
I stand ready.
Worry a team.
Watch me go.
At least we're getting paid extra.
The second piece is yours. At least your escapades are mildly entertaining.
Hey, Dreadvine. A question, if I may.
What is it, little pirate?
You're helping Mordecai protect his treasure. Why would you do that?
Why should I answer you?
I'm just wondering. Mordecai went to an awful lot of trouble to hide his treasure, even from his own crew. I think you know why. You know the secret of his treasure.
Clever little pirate. But it will take more than that to make me break my pact with Mordecai. I made that pact because Mordecai had a most intriguing proposition. Now, run along and fetch the last piece of the relic.
Ha, I have just the thing.
There we have it. The third piece.
Yes, I see it now. They are drawn to each other, as if...
Whoa, they snapped together. Now it's a long, gnarly piece of wood.
It's a piece of the Dreadvine, and more. This was once part of my hull.
Devotion to the grand design is...
Yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
You had sustained damage in a battle with the Morning Star. I had granted you shelter as per our agreement, only to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. The damage could have been avoided with my power. The captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of, Navigator. But it is no doubt the relic mentioned in the riddle. Carry it with you to the tear. We must extract its energy and place it in the riddle hole.
You are leaving, then? Very well. I shall return to pondering the soul, and pestering my unwanted guests.
I have a final question, almighty Dreadvine.
Yes, annoying... Navigator?
When did Mordecai entrust this relic to you?
A few years ago. In fact, it was the last time he and I spoke. He came in secret, clearly working towards some grander scheme, as he always did. Soon after, a cluster of souls brought in news of his final death. When I remembered his last words to me, I realized he knew the Reaper was coming.
No, couldn't have known. Ignitia ambushed us out of nowhere.
Perhaps you didn't know your captain as well as you think. He certainly kept his fair share of secrets from me.
Aye. And we...
Navigator?
When did Mordecai entrust this relic to you?
A few years ago. In fact, it was the last time he and I spoke. He came in secret, clearly working towards some grander scheme, as he always did. Soon after, a cluster of souls brought in news of his final death. When I remembered his last words to me, I realized he knew the Reaper was coming.
No, couldn't have known. Ignatia ambushed us out of nowhere.
Perhaps you didn't know your captain as well as you think. He certainly kept his fair share of secrets from you.
Aye. And we'll untangle them one by one until the treasure is ours, eh, Marley?
Aye to that, navigator.
A ghostly pleasure. That won't be a challenge.
Curious sound.
What?
Mr. Mercury, at the ready!
Oh, I like that.
My apologies needed. I'd rather behead a bottle with this knife.
Incoming!
Neither them? I like
Bring
the
us back,
taste.
Hard to
Estelle.
get my sea bones back under me.